This is how we ride. Gotta keep it going, young niggas don't stop. Gotta watch how they move, why they always plotting. It's young MC on my mind, go just how we ride. Gratitude is in the wave, it's just how we be flying. Young MC 333, what we do ascending. I turn my SCWs, man, all I know is win. SCWs worldwide, I'm ready. That's what that hum was on my track. You didn't know I keep it peaceful like that. Virgo, welcome back. If you're a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Progress, this is your reading. If you have it anywhere else in your chart as well, if you know how to do so, you can apply it in those areas of your life too. I appreciate you for tapping in. If you're a returning magician, thank you for helping the channel grow. Make sure to like the video, comment as well if it resonates. As always, this is not one-on-one, it's a collective, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you guys are looking for one-on-ones, you can hit the first link in the description box below, and there we do have our 50% off deal going for personal readings till January 10th, so make sure you secure your slot now before those are all booked up here and before that deal closes for you January 10th here. The community and Welcome Minds community does close, and access does close to invite only exclusive coming January, moving forward after January 30th here. Prices will likely not stay the same as well if it does open up sometime after that, so get in while you can. I appreciate you guys here, my Virgos. And we're gonna get straight into it here. If you're looking for your January 2024 predictions or yearly 2024 predictions, you could hit the playlist right below the description and you'll see the video tag there, or you can see it on screen to the top right of your screen right now. If you don't notice those both, you can head over to the channel and just go to the playlist section and you just hit 2024 predictions. And the January predictions are in the Esoterica playlist. I may put the January predictions in the 2024 predictions playlist for you guys as well, just so you guys have it all in one spot, so it's easier for you all to find. Let's get straight into it here. Virgo, underlying stories, you have the 5 of Wands. We do have the 8 of Cups. We have the 7 of Wands. A lot of action here. There could be a lot of change in how you take action. And I think this may be based upon a victory or a win that you came across recently here, Virgo. Maybe you've had some sort of celebration moment here. I think that's what may have some of you guys changing how you direct the actions that you take, right? A lot of fire energy I'm seeing. And you're the Fool. I'm hearing keep an open mind and open perspective. Just getting into some underlining stories just real quickly, but let's just shuffle this deck here to mix up these cards nicely for you guys here, Virgo, before we do the spread. Wow, a lot of energies. A lot of energy significant. 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups, Princess of Discs. We have Fortune. I'm hearing move forward. Don't be afraid to move forward, I'm hearing. We'll get right into your spread right after this shuffle. Hope we're all doing well, Virgo. Hope you had a good holiday season, good new year, things of that nature. Show me, Virgo. Show me, Virgo. Get right into it. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Let's see what's going on in the current situation for my Virgos out there. Comment down below, let me know how you're feeling. Let me know where you're tuning in from as well. If you're watching during the live premiere, hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Helps the channel grow tremendously. Thank you in advance here. Show me, Virgo. Nice. All right, boom, split right here. Boom, bap, boom, clean. Let's see what's up, Virgo. The deck is backwards. Making sure. So we do have the Prince of Wands here, position 1 coming out, Prince of Wands. So you guys can see that well. Prince of Wands, position 1. In position 2, we do have the Tower. Yes, I mentioned perspective change in the beginning. I think that's significant here. Yes, because we do have the Two of Discs, the change as well. Change is here. Seven of Wands, the Veiler card. The Aeon, okay. Aeon, aka Judgment. No, not is it, I think it might be Temperance. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think it might be Judgment, but we'll see. Let's see. So five of discs here. That is a big Virgo energy. That 5 of discs. That is your position 6. Okay, so Knight of Wands here. Okay, Virgo, this is interesting. We have the Knight of Discs at the bottom of the deck as well. I'm hearing forward movement. We do, okay, so yes, I'm hearing forward movement. I'm hearing change. Hearing a perspective shift is needed here. I'm hearing there may be something that you do have to worry about, something that is, it may need more worry than you think. Like usually, Virgo, like you do worry about certain things, but I feel like yeah, but I feel like so yeah, it could probably likely is Judgment. So I feel like there's something though that like you're not worrying about that needs to be worried about. One sec too, as I'm just reading. Just wanted to check something. Okay, I believe it is Judgment then. The Aeon card. I just wanted to match it, give my confirmation to match it up for the major arcanas, but yes, I believe it is Judgment. Yeah, okay. I'm certain. Let's pick a confirmation mystery card for you guys down below. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think this confirmation mystery card is for you guys here, Virgo. And split these right here. Give you your confirmation card. We're going to pull it right at the end. We'll check in on that right there. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. We have a lot of Knight energy here, I'm noticing. I think I've seen the Knight at the bottom of that too. Knight of Discs. Yeah, so it's Knight of Discs. We have Knight of Wands. Then we have Knight of Pentacles. Same thing as the Knight of Discs. So Knight of Pentacles is a confirmation here. For a lot of you guys, I think you're moving forward with a new job. There may be you may need to move forward with a new job, new career. Move forward with your finances in some way, shape, or form. Maybe there's an idea that you're thinking practically on. Maybe there's an idea you need to move forward with here as well. Move forward with what makes sense, I'm hearing, for you, right, as an individual. Before we do, I'm gonna get handy dandy shungite, keep it secure, right on there, top of that. So let's see, position 1 right here now, Virgo, we do have the Prince of Wands. The Prince of Wands is information, preview to information. That's allowing you to move forward in some way, shape, or form. You know, you could have received something over email, text, phone call, voicemail that kind of gave you some sort of confirmation that allowed you to propel forward. That you could take action on. Maybe it was like maybe waiting for an interview, like a job interview, and you get that email back, and you're like, yes, okay, boom, right? And now you're in a new job, right? Now there's some change. Now there's some new perspective, type energy, right? Because I do see in your current position, I do see the Tower here. And I do see abrupt change. I do see an abrupt shift happening. This shift or change could be coming or could seem a little disruptive or like a little shaky to your traditional routine or pattern. So it is calling for some change here with the two of this Capricorn. There's change in status and change in maybe how you make money here. But I do feel like it is abundant for you and it is expansive for you. I do feel like it will bring growth, will bring positive change, because this is based upon meaning and reasoning. And I think you've took the actions before to be previewed to this information that you received to let you know which actions that you should take with this thing, right? It's like you were the one to send out, for example, again to the job thing, like you were the one to send out the application so that you can receive a message saying, yeah, okay, you're hired. So what are you going to do after that, right? So you're taking action with that, and that comes sometimes suddenly. I mean, sometimes we have a phone call out the blue. Oh, I seen your resume and you got hired, and now you're like, oh shit, I got hired. Now there's some things I got to put in order, structure. I need to get work clothes and this that, right? Things like that. So it's happening a little suddenly, and the change may be rapid. And I think you've invited this change in, and this change is allowing you to grow because you've put something in or did something out of meaning and reasoning, out of past experience that can allow this change to come forth, right? So like going back to the job, you've applied for a job that you feel is something that can bring you a deeper experience, or a deeper reasoning to why you're doing some sort of job, right? You don't want to just do something out of blatant boredom or just the money. Sometimes we get exhausted, it's not something we really love to do. It's not something that we can evolve and grow in, right? It's not something that is capable of us leveling up from one position to the next, right? So I think you've made that decision to kind of be able to level up and be able to grow and be able to constantly kind of experience new things and expansion. So you've put in that change, and the change is kind of coming to you now. Like you've received information to kind of take action with this change. So it's sudden, it's moving forward at a rapid pace right now. And the obstacle to overcome is the seven of wands. So I think you may have to step back with how firm you are towards certain actions that you're used to taking, because this is calling for you to take new action here, right? And you're used to standing up and holding up your barrier and your wall and what you built and where you came from, etc. And this is asking pretty much to drop all that, right? Like you don't need to stand up for anything anymore. Like this identity is either such in accordance to you where you don't even have to fight, you don't even have to stand up, you don't even have to prove anything. You're you just take the right actions, and that's a representation of who you are and who you want to be, right? You no longer have to display, oh, this is that, this is this. No, like that's out the way, right? I think the more you kind of try to do that, the more you'll block this thing from coming forth, the more you'll block this change from happening, right? Kind of keep you stuck in the past. But the Prince of Wands is really telling you, giving you the confirmation that you can move forward here, you can propel forward. You just have to be the one to restructure your foundation here with this change, right? If this change is in alignment to who you are and your abundance and and what you claim, then don't be afraid to kind of rebuild it. Don't be afraid to break it down and build it up again. And now you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience, right? You're gonna be standing stronger for things that are more in representation of who you want to be and who you are in your core, right? We have the Aeon card too, is Judgment Time, right? And I think this calls you to go step into a new realm of possibility. It's calling you to step into a new state of being, a new realm of perception of yourself here, right? You're going through the portal. And I think you're emotionally connected to transforming yourself here. And it's going into this new era. I think this is something that you're really called to, you're really drawn to. Right? Even the other, this is the card of others' perspectives too. So I really do feel like others' perspectives here, Virgo. I really do feel like they are looking at you like you've transformed in some way, shape, or form that may be beyond them, right? You've stepped into a whole new energy that's beyond who you used to be and beyond where you came from here, right? You don't have to keep and hold up these old guards anymore because you really embody this new sense of energy, this nuance of energy. Because all this tearing down and coming up, I do feel like the best path for you to walk down is the worry, is the 5 of disc. And I really do feel like, see, this is a worry card usually, but I feel like in this position you have to pay attention to what you're building here, and where the emotional connection lies, right? So make sure that if you're building what you're rebuilding here, make sure it's something that you can worry about, something that you can nurture. But when I say worry, I don't mean something that's giving you anxiety and overthinking. Like, no, something that you can take care of, and something that is on your mind for the benefit of who you want to be, right? Like, it's on your mind for a positive thing because it's something that you love to do, right? Something that you love to be invested in, something that you love to think about, something that you love to talk about. Your status has to be aligned with that, right? And I think you're going towards that here. That's the best path for you to go down. Something that you can really nurture and take care of, right? Something that you can really, something that really has your attention, right? What really has your attention, what really doesn't allow you to get bored, is what I'm really feeling like. It's not really worry, but it's like boredom. You get bored with a lot of things, and then that has you overanalyzing things, right? Like, I think you got to curate some sort of status or relationship that doesn't keep you like bored, but keeps you emotionally connected. That way you can keep taking care of it, and keep nurturing it, right? Because we do have the Knight of Wands as the outcome card. The Prince of Wands is information for you to receiving information for you to move forward. The Knight of Wands is taking action with that information and actually moving forward with it here, right? So before we pull the mystery card to kind of tie everything together, to kind of give this picture a little bit of glue, right? I do see some fire, see some earth. We don't see any air. Oh, well, the Prince could be categorized as air, but not really any significant air. I think the idea could be here already for a lot of you guys. The idea can be here. I don't see the overthinking here. Thank you, Shungite. I don't see any overthinking here, which is nice. Do I see any water? I don't see any water. So we see fire, and we see earth. And that's really like, it's a really powerful manifestation time for you, Virgo. Very powerful manifestation time for you. Because with fire, that's the energy of the, kind of like that's the spirit, the action, the creativity. Earth is the manifestation of it, right? Bringing that from the realm of no thing, the realm of nothing, the realm of zero, the realm of space, the realm of spirit, and kind of turning it to material, right? Bringing it to the physical plane. I think you're very focused on bringing your visions to life here, Virgo. Taking the right actions and seeing it within the world here. I think you maybe spent a lot of time analyzing it and planning it and doing all that kind of stuff now. Now you're kind of seeing it come into the physical form. You're kind of stepping into this energy physically here. You have the Aeon, the Tower, 2 majors. Let's see what this is. I would like to see maybe like an Ace of Swords, just see we have some clarity on what we're taking action on here. Let's see. What we got? Oh, we got the Devil card. Nice. Okay. So I'm hearing you're getting a grip over your status. Like, I feel like this could be work for a lot of you guys. You're kind of stepping into your power and organizing your routine in a way that's in alignment to you and who you are, right? It's no let-ups here, right? And you're really trying to put the material in your position, right? Like, literally, like I said, it's fire and earth. So it's like your vision and how to make it come to be, right? How to materialize it here. You could be trying to control your foundation at a heightened sense right now for a lot of you guys. I'm hearing take the actions that you need. Allow the universe to play its part. Right? We can't control everything. So you got to understand that here as well. We have the Aeon. Okay. Yeah, but I do feel like you're looking for a sense of control here with this status and routine, especially with this change here. I do feel like you're trying to find a sense of grip and control and grounding here, stability, with all the change that's happening and that's been happening. And that's going to allow you to kind of know how to move forward here. So you're really trying to make sense of this change and how to schedule it and balance it and things of that nature, rebuild it. Something that could take care of you, right? You're really putting the pieces together where it needs to be here with the 5 of discs and the worry energy. It was very significant here. You see, the devil ties it together because it lets me know that you're trying to take control over this change, right? You're really trying to grasp all the changes that you're going through, the ups and downs, right? And trying to maneuver and put things in position the way they need be here. I'm hearing that this change may have happened fast. That's why there's a lot of action that had to be taken immediately, regardless of if you had clarity or not. It was a very significant change that may have felt like your foundation was crumbling. So you kind of had to step in and hold the bricks, right? Especially with the 7 of Wands. Maybe you did, maybe that was the challenge. Maybe you had to hold up this thing that you built, right? With the actions that you take, you had to kind of take certain actions that's going to uphold this whole thing, right? I'm hearing, is there a house that was damaged, that was broken down for some of you guys out there, Virgo? Maybe there was some sort of material thing that broke, or maybe someone, maybe some information, maybe someone left, maybe someone was left the physical realm, or no longer resides near you, and you had to step in and take some responsibility on for yourselves here, for some of you guys out there, Virgo. Very interesting reading. But I do feel like you did step in a way that needed to be stepped in. I did see you stepped up to the plate, and that may seem like something that's tough. Like, it may seem very overwhelming that you have to do all this. But I'm hearing it's up to you to take control with that devil energy. I feel like there's a situation that you may need to worry about for some of you guys. Maybe there's like some mystery behind what's going on here. Like, you've had to take action really quick based on some information that you received, and it was very, very sudden, very abrupt. You don't know really what's going on, but you had to do something about it. Maybe you need to find and dig a little deeper into what actually was going on. So maybe that's why this worry card is showing up here for some of you guys. Maybe you got to look into it more, think about it more, analyze it more, what really happened here. Very interesting, Virgo. If you guys would like a personal reading or extensive on this here, because I think this could be a very deep situation with something that could have happened in your life, Virgo. Because with this Aeon card too, this Judgment card or the Portal card, like, there may be someone outside of you that went through a significant time, or may have left the physical plane and went to the spiritual plane. Maybe transitioned, and maybe you received this news like, oh my goodness, someone transitioned, and that kind of shook up your whole reality, and brought some instant change here. And you had to step into some position of control, fight for why you have to stand in, maybe step in, right? Maybe some things that you got to make sense out of. There may be certain things that aren't full 100% clear, right? So you kind of have to be practical about it, like what makes sense, like how does this happen, right? How does that happen, type thing, situation. And when you kind of get a sense of maybe what happened, that's what's going to allow you to know how you want to move forward here with the Knight of Wands. But yes, if you guys are looking for personals or extensive on this situation, because I feel like this could be a very deep situation for someone out there, for some of you guys out there. So let me know if you guys would want extensives. 50% off, January 10th. Tap in now, book with me now or later. You can, no problem. As far as that, Virgo, I hope that brought you some clarity here on how you can move forward. This does seem like a significant situation with the devil energy here. There could have been someone playing a role in trying to control you, maybe. And this person of control is maybe no longer in the world, like no longer in the physical world here. With this Aeon card, this is the other perspectives or external influences, right? Maybe they could have transitioned. Maybe this was their judgment time, this karma type energy, and you were privy to that information that allowed you to take action in certain ways. So this is very interesting. So, well, that brought you some clarity, Virgo. As always, I'm watching from afar, and I'm rooting for you. As you know that you are the most important part of this channel. Don't forget to share with someone, share with a friend, share with a family member, share with a community member, etc. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like, comment, and do all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys helping the channel grow. I hear my cat outside my little room right here, little recording spot. So I'm gonna see what's up with him. Maybe you guys have a cat, some of you guys. That could be significant. But yes, I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for watching. MC Triple
Queen, young MC knowing better, cause I gotta do right, G, you know me. And I had to build it up just for my team and my family. Kept it going on my feet, 10 to 20 toes, man, you know it, G. And that's just how I'm coming, man, you know I'm true to me. I had to set the plan, didn't know I was executing me. And if you don't see me presented in the present, might not be the time, I'll be walking divinely alive. 777, seeing all my past, you know I'm fly. And I'm flying with the angels, man, it's saw time. MC Triple 3, I'm rapping on the beat, it's also coming here. And they don't know about the boom bap, you know it's me. Coming on this beat so hard, SCW, and let's do individuals me. They wasn't ready for what we presented, so I know they might just hate.